I have something really important to promote and don't care today, and I'm going to be live 20 minutes. Yeah, I asked. I went live anyways. Talk about them Yankees. They've been kicking butt and taking names, and everybody's like, they're not even going to be that good. And I'm like, all right, it was a rarity. How many teams have won the first 5 series in Yankee history? It was a select group. It's like it's like they set the bar, and everybody's always ragging them down against them. Like, oh yeah, the Yankees, they suck. I hate them. Right, right, right. And then you're just gonna say like, oh yeah, they're gonna be terrible. Because their owner sucks. He's flushing down the toilet after his father saved it. Right. So of course they're gonna suck. Oh, they're going nowhere. My favorite team, they're going to bet. They're going to win more, right? And they doubt those Yankees, and then the Yankees surprise them and go, "Wow, that's a rarity. 5 out, the first 5, all right." And then they can't really doubt it that much. Oh, they'll have injuries, I'm sure. And then if they ride past that, you're so sure that they'd have lots of injuries. They've only got a couple. In fact, one of them's one of the replacement guys for somebody that was out that was more important. So it's no big loss on that second injury. Right. And it's not like a lot of people are injured. And the pitcher went away. And he wasn't even in the top 5, just an extra. Or top 4, just an extra. Right. New guys. So new guys got iced. It's all right. They'll miss him a little bit. Right. And then you're acting like the whole team is injured. Sometimes you gotta go rogue. Just do a freaking show. That's the way it goes. They won't show up. I'm talking about the Yankees. Then I'll promote what's happening after this. Yeah, that's right. All right, I'll do press. Look at them damn standings. I went rogue. I went live. Once the stream starts, technically you can't stop it. I had something totally to promote. Co-host won't show up. And there you go. Let's see, first place. And people are saying, oh, they're going to suck. They're not going to do that well. 685 percentage. Doing pretty well. 37 and 17. 18 and 8 at home. 19 and 9 on the road. It's even better record on the road almost. 1-4. That's a streak. Last 10, 8 and 2. Everybody's saying they're going to suck at some point. Not so far. There's a point where they're out of first place, and the Orioles were in there. Not anymore. And the Orioles are 3 back. Right. So the Yankees, maybe they fell off a little bit and were kicking so much butt. They went out and kicked more butt and continued. Yeah. Any Boston fans? Red Sox are just down to a 500 record. Not even a winning record. Dead even. So they kind of suck. Rays and Blue Jays suck. Yeah. All right. Gardeners doing very well. 673. It's way up there. Just a short stray off the Yankees. So Central East doesn't completely suck. Yeah, does not. Well, they've got a couple good teams. 673 for them Guardians. Royals pretty well. 642, not bad at all. Then 549 Twins. Not a losing record. Not bad at all. Pretty damn good. All right, we'll get down to West Mariners. That's the lackluster. You'd be surprised. Really, you would. So wait, the Rangers are in there. They just won it last time. They're 453. Not a good start for former champions. Should be the reigning champions. They should be almost on the Yankees level at this point. I guess things are falling apart for them, man. Mariners team are just slightly ahead of them at 509. Jeez, 27-26. And that's number one. Right. The former champions, Rangers, 453. 24-29. Ugh. It's horrible for first place. For former champions. God. Get their freaking act together. Really, they should. They suck. Ass. Oh. You know. Get their freaking act together. And better. How much watching? Say alright. Watch later. Yeah, they really should. Alright. On to the National League. Let's see who's going all the way over there. Phillies kicking butt, taking it. Phillies probably have the best percentage in baseball. Yeah, look at them guys. Number one in the whole baseball. 7-17, setting a mark, baby. Looks like they're kicking more ass than the Yanks. Take even more names. 38-15. Woo! 22-8 at home. 16-7 on the road. Not pretty damn good, man. They might have the Yankees' numbers if they play them live, yeah. Real problem with the next drop down. Really. Braves, 592. Oh. I don't know how you go from top in all the majors, 17%, to barely 500. I don't know. How the heck does that happen? Yeah. Look at the next two. I mean, really, there. All right. You managed to have 16-8 at home. That's great. 13-12 on the road, Braves. Oh, really? Guess so. And you're in second place. Yeah, that might not be for long unless you get your act together. All right. Let's go to them. Dodgers and all. 6-11, not bad. Pretty good. All right. Seems like the National League, in a lot of ways, can't keep up with the American. Not having that many great teams in these. Dodgers 6-11, 33-21, 19-11 at home, 14-10 the road. So close to being having it even. Oh, and lost 4. The Giants 509. Wow, they finally have a winning record. Took them this long. 27-26. Only one above the winning. Only by one game. Right. Wow. They're going the opposite direction than LA Dodgers are. They've won 4 at least. Right. 15-10 at home. 12-16 on the road. Maybe they need to improve on the road. It might be nice if they want to kick those Dodgers off their high horse. If the Dodgers keep on losing, they're 5.5 back. Maybe we should catch up. All right. I'll get the Brewers, then I'll get to why this is going to be a short show, and I'm here alone. I have something to promote in a minute. All right, let's get to the Central. Definitely the worst division in baseball by far. Brewers. They're the top. 588, 30-21. 12-9 at home, 18-12 on the road. That's pretty damn good. If you're going to have an almost 500 record. Streak 6, last 10, 6-4. Not bad. 1-2, that's what's important. Okay, next in line. 519. Cubs 27 and 25. Barely game by. Right. 15 and 11 at home. 12 and 14 on the road. Now I can see why they suck more than the Brewers. Lost 3. That's not helping. And Shriek last 10. Well, that's a Shriek lost 3. Last 10, 3 and 7. That's the Cubs' problem right there. Yeah. Yep. In fact, the team that's at below 500 at 480 has a better last 10. The Cardinals do. They're 24 and 26. Right. 12 and 12 at home. 12 and 14 on the road. 1-4. And have a better last 10 than team with a winning record. 8 and 2. Yeah. I guess doing great lately. And they've won 4. Yeah. All right. I'll look at the bleacher. I'll give you why. Why, watchers? Why this is short, why I'm doing this alone, and why it's not going to be that much longer. Maybe 40 after. At 1 on Long Brain TV on YouTube, I'm interviewing. Hold on. Rick Fox, R-I-K Rick. Not the basketball legend, R-I-C-K. Formerly of Wasp. Steeler. Sin, among other things. Right. Rick in his youth photographed the glitter rock scene. So that's more important. Sorry, it really is. That's the reality of it all. So I want some extra time to get ready. I've got an intro. It's like 10 minutes long. And some music I played before that. So there's all that. I'm not doing him. I'm not starting the thing at 15 after. He's 1 sharp of when his interview starts. Anything pre needs to start before that. And that's the way that is. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. That's too important. Eventually, after a few guests, I'll have a shorter intro using clips from the show. And the longer intro will be the outro. But this is show 1. So I can't do it like that. Yeah. All right. I don't know if I hooked it up, but I'll hook it up now. Bleacher Report. And maybe we'll get some football news. All right. All right. All right, there we go. Bleacher Report. Cool. Official site, baby. They have all the great. There's football news. They have it. I hit the NFL page, so there should be some good news. Here we are. All right, NFL news. Cardinals wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. winning the NFL offseason doesn't always equate to regular season success. Some players join new teams with high expectations only to fail due to a variety of circumstances. On the other hand, some players are perfect fits on their new teams. Here, we'll all examine each team's most dangerous new player. I hear that. One whom they acquired via the NFL draft, free agency, or trade this offseason. How he could impact his teams. Selling. That's another thing. Oh, here we go. After questions, this is back to the Mr. Marvin Harris Jr. thing. All right, after quarterbacks, went off the board with each of the first 3 picks in NFL draft this year. The Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals, landed the PR scouting department's top-ranked prospect, number 4. The rival of Marvin Harrison Jr. expanded the Cardinals' offense playbook in ways they haven't seen since Larry Fitzgerald. Wow, was in town. Nice. That's quite a long time ago. I remember him. Most people do. He's fresh off the back-to-back seasons with at least 1,200 receiving yards, 14 touchdowns at Ohio State. That is quite impressive. Very good. Awesome for them. Cardinals lost former number 1 receiver Marquise Brown, free agency. That's a bad loss, man. I heard of him. I think I've seen him play a little bit. He's pretty damn good. And traded fellow wideout Rondell Moore. Wow, that guy's great too. To the Atlanta Falcons this offseason. Of course, the Falcons want the edge. That's the way it is, man. Free agency comes, you lose some of your best players. But then maybe you get lucky in the draft and you pick up something you need to fill in the empty spaces. Right. It doesn't always happen that way for teams. Yeah. Oh yeah, hold on. That means that Harrison should immediately become one of the Kyler Murray's favorite targets. Definitely. Yeah, Kyler Murray is their guy. The guy that goes, get out Kyler Murray's way. You're not as good as him. That's probably him. You're not as good as Kyler Murray because I'm Kyler Murray. No, you. Right. But, good that they lose a couple guys and then get that man a new weapon. Good for them. You lose people because, that's what happens in the offseason. You lose important people. You got to bring something in. All right. The offseason came. They got a better deal. We lost those guys. They got more money. What did we bring in? Oh, that guy's a real weapon. That makes up for it a little bit. And that's what you can do. So that's some football news. Maybe all the football news we have time for. I might end it soon. Well, if not anything else, you guys go enjoy the thing. And I'll look out for a little here on the baseball thing. So I cover a baseball, give you a little Mets. Let's look how the Mets are doing. 4 plays. Oh, they suck. 21 and 30. Oh. I thought they had like the top payroll in baseball. What are they freaking doing with this payroll? They're 4 and 12. 10 and 16 at home, 11 and 14 on the road, lost 5 and last 10. Too late. I mean, if I was a Queens Mets fan, I'd be questioning, what the hell are they doing over there? There's a great start, and pretty much it's been in the toilet for quite a bit. I mean, are they ever going to get their heads out of their butts and start getting done? I don't know, man. Maybe by midseason, they get rid of the players that are just not getting done and get some players that can help them. If not, get the first place, make a playoff run, something. I don't know. I'm not a Mets fan. And I'm glad, definitely. I'll make it a 20-minute broadcast. Then I got to get ready for Rick. This is going to be the most important interview in my freaking life. Yeah. Even though I had to go solo, it was fun, man. I can do it by myself for 20 minutes. Yeah, that's right. Know you. All alone. That's right. All right, it's been real, everybody. I gotta get ready for Rick. I gotta sign out this account, get in my own. Rock out. See ya, and see if it's. That's his influence. That's why I'm wearing that. Those are all guys. Yeah. Every last one of them. They are. I'm sure he photographed those dolls. Or he partied with them too. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I'll have to see how old he was in '73 when they hit the scene. Maybe he partied with those guys when he got a lot older and they were still hanging around the New York scene. That'd still be a cool story. Like, yeah, I was too young then, but man, in the late '70s, I was hanging out with Johnny Thunders. Hell yeah. That would be cool to hear too. All right, man. You guys enjoy it, and I'll see you at 1. One Brain TV. Peace. See you then. See you there. See ya.